So my first video for the fall season is really about gear. And now I know I talk about gear here and there, and I don't really do a traditional review like most YouTube channels do. But I'm kind of prepping for a big hike. Well, it's a big trip for me at least. It's going to be a week-long trip in the Great Smokey Mountains, and I really took a hard look at some of the gear that I'm going to be taking and what I'm going to be doing with that. So let me kind of go over what I have had. This is the pack that I've been using to carry all my camera gear and everything else when hiking. The problem is it's a single sling, and the other problem is that this bag can actually hold quite a bit of weight, and on a single sling this digs into my shoulder. So then I look at my other packs. What do I have? Well, I got this nice ultra lightweight. This is a frameless pack. It's got some padding on the back, really lightweight, and I absolutely love this bag. And I tried putting my gear in it, except it's too small and it doesn't carry enough water. I want to carry at least 3 liters of water, if not more. This is my next bag up. REI, I think this is the Pinnacle. Great backpack. I've used this a couple times on some trips. Comfortable. I like it. Honestly, I think this is overkill for my trip. So that left me with looking at, well, what kind of bag do I want? Well, I want something that's lightweight, that kind of limits my capacity a little bit, so I don't take everything. That's where I came to this. This is the Traverse 28. It's a 28 liter pack, so a little bit bigger than my Flash pack. This is also from REI. Don't ask me why all my packs are from REI, but this happened to be that way. It's got, the high water capacity for the water bladder. I can fit my 30 liter in here. I've got this nice pocket here that could put either my tripod or monopod or jacket in there. Great pockets on the side to be able to put water bottles or, again, other gear, and a great big compartment and a smaller compartment on the top. And I haven't really done anything with these yet, but I even have side pockets that can put things in. Very comfortable, very lightweight. Love this mesh area here because as I was hiking the other day with it, doing my gear test, which this video is actually all about, I could feel the wind blow through and cool my back. So especially for summer, this is a great pack for that. It also has this nice lumbar support here. I'm not usually a fan of those sort of things, but I'll tell you, it did a good job. It kept the backpack from slouching down too low on my back. It just sat really, really comfortably. And since it's a pretty low profile bag, I didn't feel limited by having a pack on. It kind of snugged to my body. I got my Scarpa Crux. These are approach shoes, and these are essentially a climbing shoe. Now, they don't look like your typical climbing shoe. Basically, they are designed to get to your climbing route. So they're lightweight. They have this rubberized toe area that goes all across the front of the shoe. And that's so you can be able to use it to use techniques like toe hooking and protect your shoe from wearing out. And they have a nice, very, very nice, this is a kind of a softer rubber, and this is really, really good. I was actually surprised, especially when these get a little wet. They act like glue and they'll stick to whatever surface you're going on. So in the case of doing stream crossings, these are awesome because you're going to be just gripping the rocks, and you have a lot less risk of slipping and falling. So without further ado, here's the video on what my experience was on that hike. So one of the things I've been doing since I've joined search and rescue is that I go and I take my water bladder and I put an inline filter right on it. So that goes in here. So the advantage of this is that if I needed to, I can take my bag out, fill it up in the creek. I don't have to worry about really filtrating my water before I get moving again. So this looks like a fun bouldering route. All right, here I am at the top of the rocks. I know it's been a long time since I've done a hiking video, and for all my viewers, I'm sorry. It's been a very, very busy summer, and I've had some big projects I've been working on. So, most notably, I've been working on my Jeep, getting it fixed up because I have a big trip planned this fall. So that's been taking up the majority of my time. Today, I'm actually on the top of Raven's Rock. This is one of my favorite little hikes. This is the first time I've done a video of it, but this is just a marvelous place to go to. I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous. In fact, I'm doing this. Get a second camera just to do a video time lapse. How's that? There we go. I know I haven't done a time lapse in a long time, and it's the perfect weather for it because I got a bit of clouds, I've got sun, I've got a gorgeous view,